All right. So this is where we left off, right? We did our sales to Great Restaurant, okay? So now we need to pay Furniture Store for invoice number 69 for the counter and shelves. And then, of course, we also have to pay for invoice number 71 for the desk set. Write one check. Write one check.
Isn't it in our accounts payable?
Yes, good.
Or and then with a check it. Go to check register.
Now you said go to the check register. How much money do I know how much I'm going to be paying?
Then we go to our subsidiary to see.
Yes, we go to the subsidiary ledger to go ahead and look at how much we owe. Oh. So we're going to go to Furniture Store. Okay. We're paying invoice number 69 and 71 together. Okay. So in this case, I have to pay $17.70 plus $658.37 to get a total of $24.28.67. $24.28.67.
Did we meet our terms for the discount or no?
Let's take a look. What were the terms? Do we have any discounts for this one?
No, I could just see the net 15, so no.
No discount. So $24.28.67. Okay, so where do I go next? We gotta go get a check number. So check register. Check number 1522 for 24.28.67. To who?
For Furniture Store.
Right, good. It's a furniture store. So check number 1522. So what should my description be?
Furniture store, invoice 6971, check number.
Good. Furniture store, invoice number 6971. and 71. Check number 1522.
And now we go to the general ledger.
General ledger. Okay, so accounts payable first.
Invoice 6971, check 1522.
Oh my god, where's my T at? There we go. All right. General journal. Are we still on 11? Yes, we are. For 24, 28, 67. So then what's my account balance?
$10,820.94.
Good. And go to your checking account. Right, to credit. So therefore, how much should we have left in our bank?
514.48.
514.48. Okay. What's next?
We go to the subsidiary ledger.
Okay. Oh, sorry, wrong one. All right, there you go, subsidiary ledger. And all I have to do is just fill in the payment section for the 24, 28, 67. Which will give me a running balance of the 660,508, which is just the bistro tables and chairs. Okay. So now the next thing here is we're going to put some purchase orders in. Okay, so we have one for Atlas Coffee and for All Things Ceramics.
We just plug that in into the purchase orders.
Yep. So first one we have here is the purchase orders for Atlas Coffee for same thing, 250 pounds of coffee for $375. And here we also have one for All Things Ceramics for 80 ceramic mugs for a total of $198.40. Okay. Good. All right, so then here, Albert submits another order for Katie's Coffee Corner.
We just put that in the commission expense.
Okay, good. So for 265.43. So subsidiary ledger, commissions, right, for Katie's Coffee Corner. For 265.43. Okay. So then here we end up going to purchase from restaurant supplies. We bought 2,000 more medium cups and 2,000 more large cups, all right? And we use our business credit card to pay for it. So
We just use the accounts for medium coffee cups and large coffee cups,
mhm,
and use Visa payable.
good. Is it 11,760 and 11,765?
Yes.
Okay, so how much is going to go into the medium cups and how much is going to go into the large cups?
just multiply 100 times 2.5.
Okay. And how much tax do you have do you get from that?
825.
Good, right? 825. And then this equals 270.63. $162.38. Okay. The note.
You just put restaurant supplies.
Okay.
And you go to the general ledger.
General ledger. Okay, so where we go first? To our supplies. So what's my grand total in my medium coffee cups account?
270.62.
270.62. Okay. Okay, so what's my grand total in my large coffee cups?
$405.95.
For all 595. Okay. And then we gotta go to Visa payable. So what's my grand total in my Visa payable account?
1348.71.
Good. All right. Next, we have our grand opening sales. So therefore, this whole section right here, you need to cross out. All right, starting with checking.
$1,878.75.
Okay. Sales discount.
$143.18.
Sales for medium regular coffee.
$469.64.
Okay. Large regular coffee.
$535.21.
Uh, medium supreme.
$567.72.
Large supreme.
$526.99.
And ceramic coffee mugs.
$69.90.
And sales tax.
Oh,
143.18 and the discount
yeah,
is 433.
yeah.
So 2312.64 on the left. 2312.64 on the right. Okay.
And now we go to the general ledger.
General ledger. We're checking. $12 now, right? We started a new worksheet, a new page. So what's my new ending balance? I have 18.
93.23.
Good. 2393.23. And we have our sales. For 433.89.
33.80. 1205.64.
1205.64. Did I make a typo?
Nope, I missed one.
Okay. All right. Okay, so then again, it should be 1424.37.
Yes.
Okay. Then we got sales for medium, regular coffee. Oh, whoops. How many coffee cups did I sell for the medium regular coffee?
236 cups.
Yeah, because it's a weekend, right? Everyone would most likely come out over the weekend. For how much?
469.64.
Okay. Grand total?
1309.42.
Good. 1309.42. Good.
On 179 cups.
Oh, 21, not 24. Okay. 530, 535.21. Makes my grand total to be
1805.96.
1805.96. Good. Excuse me. For the medium supreme coffee, how many cups do you sell?
228. For 567.72.
Okay. Grand total.
1660.83.
Good. How many cups do we sell for the large supreme coffees?
151.
For the 526.99, bringing my grand total to be
2095.10. 2059.
2059.10. Good.
A little dyslexia.
No worries. All right. We got to finish our ceramic coffee mugs. All right. We sold 10. For $69.90. So what is our grand total here?
536.09.
536.09. Good. And last but not least, we need to put in our sales tax. For how much? For 143.18.
Equals 470.
Good. 470.04. Okay. All right, what's next?
And now we go to the inventory worksheet to update it.
Okay, so in this case, we use 38 pounds of the regular coffee and 34 and a half of the Supreme coffee. Okay, so 38 and 34 and a half. So inventory worksheet. £38 at so then what is my total cost of goods sold? Oops. Guess it figured it out for me. Total 61.38, yep. So now I need to subtract those numbers out. You get 111.5 pounds left. For a total of 180.11. Okay. Bringing your total average cost per item to be 1,615,336. Okay. So here the number that we're focusing on is the 61.38. Okay. Here for Supreme Coffee, we have 34 and a half, right? 34 and a half. Okay. 34 and a half. Let's take a look at our batches of inventory. Do we have enough for 34 and a half?
No, you have to use 2 batches.
We have to split the batches. So here we already have one for 32 and a half. Okay. So that means this is going to be a calculation here. Okay, so 59.41, right? We sold 32 and a half or used it. So that means this part of the inventory is now gone. So now I need to dip into the new batch of inventory. What's my cost per item there?
$1.84.
$1.84. So 2 times $1.84 gives you $3.68. Right, so for a total of 34 and a half. It's got to be 63.09. And then we could go ahead and subtract out those 2 pounds. Okay, leaving you with $226.32. Okay. So again, 63.09 for Supreme, 61.38 for regular. Okay, 63.09. Okay. So now what do we need to do?
Now go to the general ledger.
So now we got to recognize the cost of goods sold. So cost of goods sold for regular coffee. We used 38 pounds for a total of $61.38.
Total 424.64.
Good. He used 34 and a half pounds for 63.09.
Total 457.
Sorry about that, guys. Okay, for 457.18, you said?
Yeah.
Now we need to update our inventories. All right, here's regular coffee. We used 38 pounds. For 61.38. So what is my account balance here?
180.11.
180.11, and does that match your inventory worksheet? 180.11, good. All right. So what's my ending total?
326.32.
226.32, yes, which we know that matches. All right. Good. What else do we need to do?
Make the deposit.
We're going to deposit the money. So go to your deposits. And we're going to deposit the 1878.75 today for the 22nd. Okay. So then, next thing we have here, same, it's the 23rd, and we're going to pay furniture store for invoice number 75 for the bistro tables and chairs.
Just like the last one with the accounts payable and checking. And we go to the subsidiary to see how much it is.
How much is it for the bistro tables and chairs?
6,605.08.
66508. Okay. Okay.
Pick up check. And then 15.3.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go write our check. Okay. So we got check number 1523. Go to the general ledger. Starting with accounts payable.
Invoice 75, check number 1523.
For the 660508. So how much is our liabilities now?
$4,215.86.
Good. And then last but not least, we got to go to our checking account. Here we go. Check number 1523, General Journal 12. So therefore, we wrote 660508. So then what happened to our checking account?
Negative 4,211.85.
Yes, we end up overdrafting 4,211.85. Okay. Now, how long does it stay negative? If you're looking at real life terms or real life scenarios, do you realistically have a negative amount right now in your bank account?
No, because the check hasn't cleared yet.
Good, good. Yeah, the check hasn't cleared yet. Right? Good. All right, so let's, and then, okay, so in this case, right, can this check go through or does it bounce?
It will bounce.
Hmm.
Wait, what was the question?
So in this case, right, the question was, since I wrote a check for $6,000, right, I only had $2,000 in the bank, and I overdrafted by $4,000, right? Will this check clear, or will it bounce back?
It will probably clear the other check, or well, if they check it.
Well, okay, that too. Plus, so we know that we still have money in our bank account,
Overdraft.
right? But yes, we have the overdraft protection plan up to $10,000 on overdrafted bank accounts. So in this case, even if you do end up overdrafting, you will be protected. So this check right here, it will still go through. Okay? The only thing here is we have to calculate the 18% because of that was the terms, right? If you borrow money or if you have something that you overdrafted, it's going to be based on the amount that you overdrafted by. Now, in this case, right, like I mentioned, the check hasn't cleared yet. We just sent it out, so it could take 2 days to clear. So in this case, is this amount going to be reflective? No. Right. All right. So let's go ahead and continue the next question. All right, and here we go. Another grand opening sales. This is the last of it because we did it for one whole week. So today, the 23rd is Sunday. Okay, just a little FYI. So now we need to plug in our numbers again for the grand opening. $160. Perfect. We have just enough to squeeze in our transaction for the 23rd. Okay. So let's go ahead and go down the line. How much checking do I have?
1971.12.
1971.12. How much is the discount?
455.22.
Sales medium regular.
477.60.
Oh.
544.18.
So I have a grand total of 24.26.34 on the left, 24.26.34 on the left, on the right. Okay, good. So we match on both sides. Right. Okay, so what's next?
We now go to the general ledger.
General ledger. Okay. Starting with checking. In-store sales. For the 1971.12. Okay. So then I'm still under by 2,240. Now, don't forget, today's Sunday. Even if I deposit the money, when is it going to actually clear? It won't clear until either Monday or Tuesday. So you have to also consider that too, because it's a weekend. And usually they start first thing on Monday morning. And with cash, sometimes it's instant, but it really depends on what bank you go to. Obviously, if you go inside the store, it will be instant. If you do an ATM, it will take about 1 to 2 business days. And in this case, it's Sunday night. So it's most likely not going to clear until Tuesday. So in this case, right, you do have to make sure that you are aware that that right now, it's for surely possible that you could get charged. Okay. For $2,240.73 on the credit side. All right. Next is sales discount. For
455.22.
455.22. Okay. Your grand total is going to be
$1879.59.
Good. Sales, medium or regular coffee. How many cups did you sell?
Two hundred and
240.
forty.
240 cups. Okay, 240 cups for 477.60. Grand total
1787.02.
1787.02. Good. Next one we have here. How many cups do we sell? Sold?
$182.
Hold on. That's right? It's okay. We're on 12, right? Yeah, 12. Okay. All right. For
544.18.
544.18.
Grand total 2350.14.
Okay. Good. Next one. Okay, medium supreme coffee. How many coffee cups did you sell? 250. 250 cups. Okay. For 622.50.
With a grand total of 2283.33.
Good. What about the large supreme coffee?
151.
We sold 151 cups. 12. 4.
$526.99.
Yes, that's right. Just like from above. So then my grand total?
2586.09.
2586.09. Good. Last but not least, for the sales, we have the ceramic coffee mugs. How many did we sell?
$15. At 104.85. The grand total of 640.94.
640.94. Good. All right. Last but not least, sales tax. For 150.22.
grand total to 6/20/26.
6/20/26. Good. All right. So in this case, we end up using 39 pounds and 36 pounds of the Supreme. So 39 of regular, 36 of Supreme. Okay.
We go to the inventory worksheet.
Inventory worksheet for 39 and 36 pounds. Okay. So, oh, sorry, wrong one. All right, inventory worksheet. 23rd, 39.
What's the future number say?
What did you calculate?
Leave my rounding.
Okay. So I got 63. Did anybody else get 63 even? Right? Did everybody else got 63?
Hold on. Once I redid it without averaging it, it gave me 63.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 63.
Okay. So then, minus 39 from your inventory on hand. You have 72.5 left. Minus $63 even.
$117.11.
Okay, 117.11. Okay, bringing your average has dropped. Okay. We used 36 pounds of the Supreme, right? We only have one batch left, so it's going to be at $1.84. So then, what is your total cost of goods sold here?
66.24.
66.24. I'm going to subtract 36. Okay, leaving you with 108.56. Okay, so 66.24 and $63 even for regular.
Why did we subtract 64? I don't know, I'm confused.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I subtract 64?
Yeah, from 123. So 39, right?
30,
9, 6.
36. Okay, I flipped my numbers backward, that's why.
It's okay.
There we go,
I had them all
87
mixed up.
pounds. So we should now have, what was it before?
50 something.
Okay, then we have a total of 6624. 6624. Okay, yeah, that should equal an 8 at the end. Okay. 23 minus 36. 87 at 160.08. Good, thank you. All right. So then, gotta plug those numbers into your journal. You got one for 63 even, and you got it for 66.24.
And now we update our. Oh wait. Yeah. General ledger. Oh no wait. Yeah. Our ledger.
Yep. Yeah, general ledger is what we're gonna be updating, yes. Okay, so in this case, we got the cost of goods sold. For the regular coffee, we used 39 pounds. Okay, that which gave us $63 even. Okay, so in this case, how much is my total?
487.64.
487.64. Good. Cost of goods sold for your Supreme coffee. We
36.
used, yep,
36. 523.42.
good. All right, so we got to update our inventory and make sure we match our inventory worksheet. So, regular coffee. We used 39 pounds. So we should have the 117.11. Okay.
One 160.08.
160.08 and 160.08 is correct. Okay, good. So what else do we need to do?
Make a deposit.
We need to make a deposit. Okay, so in this case, I received 1971 and 12 cents. And on June 23rd, I deposit it. But in this case, because June 23rd is a Sunday, like I've mentioned this earlier, it might not even clear until Tuesday. Okay? Just an FYI. That's how the bank works. Or some banks works. Okay? All right. Now, continuing on, right? Irene will submit her timesheet. Okay? In this case, is that a transaction we need to journalize?
No.
No. So in this case, she's submitting her timesheet because the payroll period is over. Okay? This is when they stop counting how many hours you've collected for the week. Okay? This isn't payday yet. Payday's on the 28th. Okay, it's gonna be on Friday. So there you go. So that's how it is. Irene submits her timesheet in, and also Albert submits his total sales receipt records. So in this case, right? Let's take a look at how much the company owes Albert. Right? Since the last sale that Albert did was on the 22nd of June, we only owe $140.18. So I'm gonna highlight that so then you know that's how much you owe. And when you do the next couple transactions, you're gonna start that account balance all over again. So whether you do, okay, so there you go. Because in this case, the next time around, it's gonna be a new week for the payroll period. Okay. Now, of course, right? You invited your friends and family to celebrate your grand opening of your store. Okay, you go out and buy pizza, or you meaning the owner. The owner goes, buys pizzas and drinks using petty cash. Okay, so how am I going to record this transaction?
Do you know how much we spent?
There's pizzas and drinks. Do we know how much?
No.
No. Okay. But I paid with the petty cash.
We can notate it, but there's no receipt.
Notate it? What do you mean by that?
Like in the petty cash.
Good. Okay, but in this case, Irene is responsible for the petty cash, right?
Yes.
Okay, and when do we replenish the petty cash fund?
When we have the receipts.
Okay, usually you're supposed to have the receipts the very same day.
I forgot the name, but when they give you that sheet,
Okay. So when should I normally replenish the petty cash fund?
Normally at the end of the month or whenever you are out of petty cash.
Good. That's exactly correct, right? It's either at the end of the month or if you're just running low in the petty cash fund. I just dipped into my petty cash fund. I have $500 in my petty cash and I just dipped into it. So in this case, no. your assumption is you either wait to the end of the month, or if you do, are running low in the petty cash fund. So in this case, right, do I need to make a note of it? No, because I'm not responsible, or the owner's not responsible. It's Irene who's going to be in charge of that. So in this case, we don't need to do anything here, right? Because the petty cash drawer is not low, right? We just dipped into it. So in this case, no transaction here, okay? Irene even takes that money to go buy a cake, and Albert goes out and buy party supplies and decorations and so on and so forth, using the same exact petty cash fund. Okay? So in this case, these 3 exact transactions are going to be all to the petty cash fund. Now, in this case, do we need to journalize it? No. Because this is, one, we don't have the amounts, and 2, this doesn't happen unless, because this is considered an adjustment entry. Okay? We don't need to replenish the petty cash fund instantly, right? So in this case, we could skip over those 3 things there, okay? So any questions in regards to that?
No.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here and have you guys go on your 20-minute break.